and welcome to another review from Colour with Claire. Today I'm reviewing a European colouring book that translates to Wonderland. It's illustrated by designer Narcisa Turković from Bosnia and Herzegovina, and it features many landmarks and exceptional buildings for you to colour. Physically, the book is around 27.5 centimetres square, so it's quite large in format, and it has a glossy card cover which has some shiny bronzed details here and there. So as we open the book, you'll notice that the pages are all perforated, meaning that you can remove each one cleanly and easily if you wanted to frame them. So firstly we have the nameplate page, and then there's the title and the copyright pages. Then there are several pages full of information on Bosnia and Herzegovina with numbered paragraphs that correspond to each of the illustrations in the book. It's great that everything in the book has been fully translated, so you've got the option to read it in English or in its native Croatian, depending on whether you're a local buyer or from further afield. All of the structures depicted in the book have information that you can read about in that first section, which is a great way of learning a little bit more about the world when you're colouring, and it's also very helpful to look online and see what colour certain buildings are before you get started. So here's the page that I've completed. As you can see, I did it with Prismacolor pencils and I really love how it turned out. So as you can see, the pages are double-sided, so it might be an idea to stick to pencils in this book. Saying that, I did test a Tombow marker just here, and it didn't shadow on the other side or bleed through, so it would be suitable for light marker use. It's bright white and it doesn't feel especially thick, but it seems to be able to handle wet mediums fairly well. Now the pages are numbered in the corner, which correlates to the descriptions we saw at the beginning of the book, so you can easily find out which building or scene is which. There's a mixture of double page spreads and single standalone images. Some of them are contained within a spherical shape and some fill the entire page. All of the lines in this book are very clean, and for the most part the illustrations are very simple with larger spaces. Some of the designs have more intricate parts, but there's nothing too daunting in this book. There are plenty of different plants and botanics to colour, as well as symmetrical patterns, architecture and some whimsical imagery as well. There are no animals in this book, so if you like colouring nature scenes but not animals, you're in luck. There's loads of scope to practice colouring leaves and blossoms, as well as more domestic scenes and patterns. So you can buy this book for what I think is a very reasonable price of just over £8 or $11. But don't forget you do have to put shipping on top, which is around the same cost as the book. I'll leave the link to buy in the description below if you want to check that out on Etsy. So if you have a particular interest in this part of the world or just want to appreciate the stunning structures, this would be a lovely treat for yourself or someone you know who's interested. So as you can see in the title, I am now going to be doing a giveaway. Narcisa has generously offered to ship a book anywhere in the world to one lucky winner. So if you'd like to be in with a chance, enter via the link in the description and I'll choose a winner in about 1 week's time. Well, that's all for now. I hope you've enjoyed the book. Let me know in the comments and I'll see you soon on Colour with Claire.